So I was just working on that barrier using a couple of standard techniques. I had to come up with a third one, and I broke through the barrier. And that's when I said, oh, because there's just a mass of blackness coating the whole place. Damn. Oh, it's just thick with it. So I'm working on lowering the darkness, and I'm at the top floor right now, but as it gets lower, now I'm starting to get the ghosts more visible to me. Oh, I got rid of the blackness. Now I just got all those ghosts wandering around. They don't seem to have noticed any difference. They're just kind of shambling around inside there. Attention, all you ghosts that can move, I want you to come outside, out through the front entrance. Come to me. Approach the fence. Okay, well, some of them just came through the fence and now they're inside of me, but okay, back off a little bit. I'm going to make some assumptions. One, that they're damaged. And so I'm going to do some healing first with colours, and then I'll talk to them. You're going to see some colours. Don't worry about it. Stay here. So the first of them are starting to heal, and I've already sent some guides coming down to talk with them. I've only known this place as a psych hospital, so I'm kind of surprised how much lung problems were here. But since, as I mentioned, it used to be a place for TB patients to come, maybe some of these people have been here a lot longer. Another thing I didn't expect was how many of them had troubles to do with heart and relationships and making connections. There's been a lot of sickness here. I'm tuning into the chakras more than colours for body healing. So I'm down at the third chakra and getting in touch with how so many of them were blocked on doing what meant something to them. And perhaps for some of them that was a good thing. So next time I do this healing stuff, I have to do double duty, doing colours and chakras. I hope they didn't do this, and I don't want to look it up, but they may have done ECT on these patients, electrocranial therapy, putting electric current through their brains. But when I'm sensing their nervous system, you know, there's a lot more brain damaged stuff going on here. And it's the worst part so far. The people going in for ECT knew what was going to happen, and they're just screaming and knowing what's going to happen. And part of it is just shoving current through the skull, kind of burning its way through. All right, so healing's done. So now to get them to move on. All right, follow my instructions. It's a nice summer's day. A bit windy, but enjoy the sun. Take a deep breath as you just picture a nice summer's day. And here you are in sunny Newington, out in the field. And you have visitors. You may feel them tapping your shoulder, just turn around, or hear someone speaking you, calling your name, turn around, speak with them. And these people have come to help you move on, to go on up to heaven. So follow their instructions. Okay, so that's the bulk of them getting worked on right now.
Well, how many were there?
185 keeps on coming up to my... Let me just check the building, see if there's those who are suffering still inside. All right, yeah. One in there, and there's one over there, and there's one hiding there. All right, so there's three still in there. So let's take this one.
There's 3 left?
3 left, yeah. So they still didn't respond to the usual stuff. So this, I'll probably overlap my energy with them. Okay. You want to go find her? Yeah. All right, come to me. There's a gentleman looking for you. So there was a guy in there grieving. He loved someone so deeply and he couldn't be with her. He was just grieving, not really listening to anything else. So I worked with him. And then I said, so, as you heard, would you like to meet her? So I held his hand, and that's how I get to connect through to people that have moved on. So connecting with a ghost hand, no different. Held his hand, connected with her, and she obviously remembered him and came down, and just suddenly there's this beautiful glowing angel just lit up, higher spirit with him right now, and it just feels so good. It really does. All right, next one. So this guy was angry and just lashing out at everything. So I took on his anger and he took on my calmness. And he knew people weren't listening to him and he thought it was their problem. And then he began to realize it was his problem. He was not communicating effectively. So it seemed like his schooling was inadequate. His competency level was childlike because of his schooling. He knows he needs to get some schooling. Well, I know he needs to go up there. We can get the two to go together. So there's someone that's presenting to him as being a teacher and talking with him about there's a school he can go to where he can learn, which is up there. All right, that one's gone. Now the one that's hiding. So she was hiding because, yeah, it's a scary place going inside there because some weird, dangerous people. But once she realized through me that she was the last one here, there was nobody else here, then she kind of popped her head up and looked around and looked outside. And there were a few people, you know, the guides helping the others move on. The last one of the group outside disappeared. So yeah, she now knows she's the last one here.
Wait, so you cleared the building?
Yeah, there's one last one. I got to make sure that. All right. So, yeah, there's a guide with her. Yeah.
The building's clear.
Yeah, the building's clear now. Yeah. Done.
It was like almost 200.
Ah. Yeah, 185 plus. So that's why Michael may not have got them all, because there was this barrier that he couldn't sense beyond it. That's my job, energy work. That was fun. Oh, mosquito. Yeah, and there's thunder in the background. So, yeah, we had a good time. Like and whatever it is. Yeah.
There's my car. I made it back. Didn't think we'd make it. Pretty treacherous terrain.
Is that thunder I just heard?
I think so.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I can't tell what the quarry could have been a dump truck.
Hi. That's sweet.